Good Thursday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and this is your outlook for December 11th, 2014. And we're going to start off the video a little bit different today. We're going to actually do a review. We get the storm system that we had affecting us since Monday night with the rain on Tuesday, and then what we were expecting and what actually happened. The storm system was actually expected to come pretty close to the coast here of New Jersey and stall at a point right about here on Long Island, get captured, and after a little bit of a stall here, then retrograde into New York like this. And it didn't happen that way. Instead, this was slow to capture, obviously, went a lot further north than we thought. Still did its loop like this, but once it did that loop, then you were able to get into some snow showers, both yesterday and a little bit again today, or overnight, and then again today. At least for the first half of the day. But since it went up here by Boston, I mean, that's a big difference. Instead of expecting to be right here and actually being up here, I mean, there's about a 200 to 300 mile difference here in placement of the low here. So that's obviously going to make a big difference in where the snow falls. And the heavy snows fell out in this direction right here and missed northeastern PA. So that's basically what happened with it. It was just a little bit late to be captured, and they got captured further north and then pulled back here to the west here and retrograded. But that's basically the gist of what happened there. But we're going to go into a little bit further now. I was actually looking at Wednesday. Here's your day on Thursday morning. I'm going to have some snow showers here that are still going to be across the area here, but these are going to start to die down as we get through the day here and just dwindle to flurries. You're going to have a band that's going to actually shift to the south here as this low starts falling apart up here, and then everything's going to be reduced to flurries, and then it disappears. After this point here, as we get into Friday and Saturday, we're going to have a very slow moderation temperatures, probably about 2 degrees higher each day than the day before. So we're going to start off today in the mid to upper 30s across our coverage area, and then we're just going to add pretty much 2 degrees every single day up until you get up to about Sunday, Monday, or actually Monday and Tuesday. Then we probably get up into like the mid to upper 40s for most areas, maybe close to 50 down here by Philly. But it's going to be above normal for this time of year slightly, nothing crazy, but it's going to be slightly above normal. We are expecting a period of fair temperatures here with this high pressure control. It's going to kind of sit there for a while. Another system's going to approach from our west here, but I do think this is going to hold off here outside of our normal 6-day forecast window. So here's a look at Tuesday morning. And here's a look at Tuesday evening. So Tuesday's probably going to be one of those days that starts off partly cloudy in the morning, then increasing clouds throughout the day. Our Sierra coverage area has no precipitation coming in. This is very weak. Going to be moisture started coming in. All the models have this pretty weak, this feature coming in here. Just a weak short wave coming through, and that should be affecting us with maybe some light precipitation Tuesday night of next week. But not really nothing big to deal with. No big large-scale storms to deal with here in the next 6 days. As we go over to the NAM future radar, there's a future simulated radar here. I'm actually going to start this at 1 o'clock in the morning just to show you where the axis of the snow was with that stuff coming down from New York that was rotating around the area of low pressure that is kind of stalled over northern New York State. And you see what it does here. It's actually going to pivot away from northeast PA and kind of head back, kind of curl back to the west here, kind of head over by State College here in the morning. But we're going to have a stream of snow here coming from State College, and then a weaker version of that further east, where for over toward Berks and Lehigh Valley, and maybe even in central New Jersey if it gets in that far. I'm kind of doubting central Jersey. I don't think New Jersey sees much of anything tomorrow. Or excuse me, today. I'm sorry. I don't see much of anything here on Thursday, but you might have a little bit of some banding coming in as this thing sinks to the south here. We'll have to keep an eye on that. It would just be snow showers, nothing accumulating. You can see what it's doing here. It's kind of trying to bring the snow showers further south, and then eventually this is just going to fall apart as we get a little bit further here. As we get into the evening hours, it just starts to fall apart and go away. So just some snow showers to deal with here. You see how this is pivoting here. Starts off in northeast PA and then pivots to the southwest and pushes off to the south here too. So maybe best chance for snow showers today are probably going to be across our central and southern areas. Central areas will be early, and of course western areas as well. But northeastern PA is probably going to be in the clear today, as well as northern New Jersey. Just have to watch a little bit further south. Maybe get some flakes into Philadelphia today. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But again, nothing expected to accumulate, and this will be the last of the snow that we're expecting for the upcoming week anyway, and the next chance of precipitation will be on Tuesday night. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is your outlook for December 11th, 2014. Have a great Thursday.